The newest Grow Garden update dropped a few hours ago, and with this update comes a lot of brand new methods for the fall activities. They introduced this fall festival where you can go and talk to this guy, say see activities, and complete these varying quests in order to get this fall energy, which then can be converted to rewards every 24 hours. And these rewards are insane, including an infinite amount of maple resins that you can get, the super watering can, the Grandmaster sprinkler, and way more. I have gotten all of the information you need and the absolute best method you can do this. There is literally no better way to do this than what I'm going to show you guys in this video. So if this video does help you guys out, which hopefully it will, please go ahead, subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. To start off, as you can see, you have probably been doing this already, but as you can see, you are presented with 3 different quests. Now, every time you complete a quest here, it actually automatically refreshes. You don't have to complete all 3 in order to, be able to see some new quests. As soon as you complete one, it's done. But as you can see, there's also a reroll button, which if you cannot do a certain type of quest, it is good to press. Now, if you have been pressing this, you need to stop right now, bro. Every time you press this button, although it may not seem like a lot, it goes up by 2 times every single time. And this will only reset every 24 hours when the rewards are given out. But you don't want to press that. There's going to be a certain point where you will want to press it, but at the moment, when you are given easy quests such as harvest 5 turnips as well as place 1 maple sprinkler, you want to go ahead and do those. I will say you definitely want to do this in a public server and not a VIP server, so let me go ahead and join a public server real quick because I came in a VIP for the intro of this video. The reason why you want to be in a public server is so that you can get players from a variety of servers to help you out with the fall bloom. You are still going to want to do this. Now, I used to do mine in the testing server, so I only have 9 inside the main game, but that is fine. That's enough for this video. You really don't even need any at all. But my quest says get some flower plants. I have no idea what a flower plant is, but there is a way you can find out what every request is in case you don't know. In the Grow Garden wiki, if you scroll all the way down and look at the event that we have right now, the fall update, and click read more, and then scroll all the way down to right here, you can see every type of different thing that you could be required to get. Right now, I believe it is flowers, so these are the type of flowers in the game. I can go ahead and give things such as a lilac, a vein petal, you got a pink lily, a purple dahlia, stuff like that. I think the best one I personally have is things such as the burning bud, which is worth 7 points every time you put one in. And you actually don't even need to contribute many of these because when you are in a public server, other people are going to help you. And for example, I'm going to just get this burning bud, I believe. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't grab that. It has a lot of mutations for my thing to copy. You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab an ember lily, right? One with not too many mutations. And okay, literally all of them have a billion. Okay, this one. There we go. Like I said, I'm not going to help contribute everything to this, but we are going to leave this here because feed this to the harvest, and we're just gonna leave that there because we want to be able to restock our shop for the maple sprinkler and any type of stuff you need later on. But this is the turnip seed. It can actually be found inside of the seed shop right here, and it is quite literally the first thing that is in here. So it's super easy to get. You just come to your garden, place down a bunch of these, grab your watering can, which by the way, this is gonna help with a different quest too. But you just wait for these things to grow, and then you just collect them, bro. That is literally it. However, if you have noticed, this does reset every 24 hours. And most people think that you can actually only do one of these quests every single time. And that is by getting to 500 fall energies. And then you get one of the following. Well, no, that is wrong. You can actually get as many as you want to get in 24 hours. The reward is distributed every 24 hours. However, you are able to increase your fall energy far past 500, and you will actually be rewarded the best rewards for it. Right now, as you can see at the bottom, it says 0 rewards and it says no rewards here. Later on in this video, it's gonna say prismatic rewards and then like 1 billion rewards under it. But yeah, you're gonna want to stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like these quests, and if it's something that you think is gonna take you more than like 10 minutes to do all of them, you want to re-roll it. you want to try to reroll as little as humanly possible at the start of the 24 hours before you've gotten like high rewards. So this one, we got feed any pet 3 times, so we're definitely gonna do that. Plant 2 parsley seeds, definitely gonna do that. And place a bonfire. Let's see, is there a bonfire in stock? I believe that's a year, unless I'm tripping. Oh my god, I don't even have enough, bruh. But that's fine, you don't have to do all 3. What we're gonna go ahead and do is the parsley quest, which if we go ahead and just get out the parsley, here it is. I believe it said like plant 2 or something. There, boom, 10 fall energy, just like that. Oh, and don't worry, there's another method after this too. But when you plant stuff like this, including the turnips that I placed earlier, we're just gonna leave those in my garden. This guy said I'm subscribed. Thank you so much. Sorry if I don't respond to you guys mid-video. It's probably because I'm recording it like right now. But my next quest said to feed my pets. So feeding pets is obviously always going to be a quest. And I highly recommend you guys do this consistently. It helps out your pets. It literally has no harm in doing so. There we go. We got 10 fall energy for it. And I'm not going to feed the rest yet, just because we're probably going to get that quest to pop up again. So you got to think about it as if you're going to see it again. As you can see, those quests did reset. And like I said, give 1 maple syrup to a pet. That's easy to do. And harvest 10 parsleys. Literally exactly what I said, bro. I knew it was gonna ask more stuff about the parsleys, so here we go. Let's I did not mean to get the turnips, but that's fine. I wanted to harvest the parsleys, and I am gonna go ahead and place down 2 more of the seeds just so I can finish this quest a lot faster. But there we go. Parsleys grow very, very quickly. They did get nerfed a little bit in the most recent update, but it is still very, very fast. There we go. Fall activity completed. And then the next one involved me using a maple syrup. And look, I have 11 of them. I'm literally just going to click some random pet, bro. Which one? Right here, this dragonfly. Boom. Done. He hates the maple syrup. So he only got 50 XP for it. But look at that. We are already at 60 energy, meaning we have completely finished this first tier. And bro, this is just the start to the video. It's about to get so insane. This quest right here involves me feeding a pet soup, so it is going to take me some time. Now, it doesn't matter because there's another one that I can do instantaneously, which is harvesting 5 of the turnips that I had placed down earlier inside my garden. So what we're gonna do is actually just make a soup real quick. Soups are like so easy to make, bro. You just throw in random stuff, I'm pretty sure. Or like one of the same exact stuff. Let's go ahead and see what a soup is. And okay, right here it is. Literally any plant, bro. So you don't even have to throw in something big, something short and sweet. I'm just gonna do a mango, bro. It literally doesn't even matter. Boom, just like so. Mango done. It takes 5 minutes. So want to throw in something pretty low level, so that way it finishes it fast. In the meantime, I'm gonna sit here by my turnips and I'm just gonna collect them. Oh yeah, and I have more seeds. So let's plant all of those down. And if you are ever at like a point where you can't do anything, I highly recommend you help out the fall bloom over here so you guys can complete it faster. But I'm gonna go ahead do some of these quests for like a few minutes and I'll be back in literally like 10 minutes. So 3, 2, 1. All right, it has been around 10 minutes and now I'm gonna go ahead and feed all my plants to the tree. And as you can see, we got 10 more fall energy, which now places us at 490. As you can see at the moment, remember this, it says divine reward and it says 1 reward. Now I'm gonna do this one more time, so let's find a quest. And okay, open 1 fall seed pack. That is like super easy to do. So open or fall seed pack, there it is. Boom, open it. We got a torch flare. Oh wow, okay, thank you. But now as you can see, it says 500 fall energy and it still says 1 reward. 500 fall energy is supposed to say prismatic because we are technically way over that, meaning we have the opportunity to get any of the following things down here. But what if I told you we can get it not to only just say prismatic rewards, meaning your odds of getting the best stuff are at the highest they can possibly be, but also you can get multiple rewards when this 24-hour ends. Which for me, at the time I'm recording, it's going to be in 2 hours and 49 minutes. So in order to do this, we need to do some very easy quests. And I'm just going to go ahead and start like attacking these a little bit more. One of them has to do with triggering the fall bloom. So that's going to happen very soon as we get it to 500. But one way that I do this that makes it so much easier, by the way, literally just come up here and bring up the quest menu. And then you can go ahead and do whatever quest it says. So plant 3 turnip seeds. I'm literally just going gonna go to my garden and find a spot and just click those 3. Boom, done. And then you are able to see exactly what the next quest is. So now I need a maple syrup to feed one of my pets, and I'm just gonna click my pet, and boom, it's done. Hatch a fall egg. Now that sucks. I do recommend you guys have some fall eggs placed down in the timer running. It's gonna allow you to do it infinitely, but personally I cannot do that just because I have like max pets in my inventory already, and if I were to try and do that, that would be very annoying to complete. So we're just gonna wait for the fall bloom to complete. Hopefully this guy has enough stuff to complete it, and as soon as somebody does that, my quest is gonna reset. So hopefully now I get something I can do. Yes, water 10 plants or whatever. You actually don't have to do 10 different plants. You literally can just do the same stuff. So just harvest some things and then click, and boom, it's done. I don't think I even clicked 10 times, so I don't know how really that one works, but now it has gotten to a point where I really don't want to do any of these quests because I don't think I have a bonfire. I should have actually probably purchased my shop. Oh, I do have a bonfire. Okay, I'm gonna take these maple syrups too, and leaf blowers, because there is a possible quest with that too. You guys technically want to be purchasing everything as you can every single time you do the fall bloom, but personally sometimes I forget, so I don't purchase the stuff. But there we go, and now we are already at 15 fall blooms, so almost double what we already started. And as you can see, we are at prismatic rewards with 2 rewards counting. So just for going up above 500 by 40 points, I am getting 2 rewards instead of 1. This can become significantly more the more I do this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do this again, and let's see. Okay, place a bonfire. That's what it was, and I should keep the menu on my screen, but it's fine. And at the same time, I'm actually gonna go ahead and throw in like a turnip in there just to make a soup, because we might need that, and this bonfire is gonna help us make that soup. And now I need to harvest 1 pumpkin and place a maple sprinkler. I'm not gonna do the maple sprinkler one because I think maple sprinklers are very good, and I genuinely don't want to waste them, but I will do the pumpkin quest, and then I'll see if I can do the quest that comes after. If not, I'll just refresh. That's kind of the whole goal you guys want to have here. You want to see how you can collaborate 2 quests at the same time, or maybe even all 3, and how you can set yourself up to be ready for the next quest that comes up, no matter what it is. The easiest quests inside of the game right now, in my opinion, are the ones where you have to feed your pets. You get so many of them, and you can even get 2 of the same quest sometimes, which just, bro, it makes everything tremendously easier. There we go. I claimed the pumpkin, so let's see if I have the ability to do anything else. And yes, I still do plant 3 turnip seeds. This is probably, in my opinion, the easiest quest to get done. It's just annoying. You gotta kind of like remove the stuff. But now it says offer 10 plants to the harvest spirit. And for the current one in my server, I need like berry plants. So I'm just gonna get some strawberries and take it to the spirit. But I do recommend, after you guys place down a lot of these turnips, bro, just like delete a few of them, bro. And for me, I hate it because it's taking up like all the space in my garden, and it looks like poop, bro. So I'm just removing it. But now feed all my plants. Boom, done with another one. Ever since I started recording this video, I've literally been able to do quests completely back to back doing this method, and there's literally no stopping. Watch this next quest. Boom. Okay, now it says place 1 maple sprinkler for 2 quests. Technically, you shouldn't do it just because it's the maple sprinkler, but just to show you, if you place down 1, it is going to complete both of the quests. So what I'm going to do is plant it, bro, it literally doesn't even matter. I'm gonna just plant it right there. Boom. As you can see, I got ×2 on that because both of them were the same quest. And now I don't even have to re-roll. When it comes near the end of the, 24 hours, probably by now, you are fine to re-roll, especially if you have a lot of shekels, because then you'll be able to complete a lot more in case, you're not able to do some quests. I try to avoid it as much as I can. I'm a man, so I'm not gonna, just leave the quest be. I'm gonna actually do them all. But hatching fall eggs, bro, just dodge that one. Next one is harvest 5 turnip plants, so we can go ahead and harvest them. And then the other quest says to water stuff, so I'm just gonna water things. And it looks like you only have to water like 5 times, because sometimes it counts more, but I don't really know how it works. Feed any pet 1 soup. Well, good thing we made that soup earlier, because guess what? Now I can use it to feed my pet. Where is a fat pet at? I'm gonna feed it to this lion right here. Boom, feed. Wait, sir, eat the thing. You feed, bro, eat it. Bro, why are you not eating my soup? Eat it. There we go. There we go. The fall market has bloomed. I got energy for it, and there's a bonfire in stock, which is really good because one of my quests require me to do that once again. So just take it to my garden, place it down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a parsley in here just to make more soup. I actually have 2 cooking kits, and if you guys want to get a second one, all you have to do is just get your wrench, bro, and come over here to the crafting shop. If you have not claimed it yet, you will see one right here for like 1 million shekels. I definitely recommend you get it. All right, now we are at 670 fall energy, you know, just we're doing pretty good. I think the number might go up at 700. I'm not exactly sure how the prismatic reward number increases, but it is by certain amounts of increments. Oh, we got 2 quests saying feed any pet 1 time soup. So that is really good. Oh my god, bro. I went ahead and threw in a parsley, and for some reason, a uncommon rarity thing takes 10 minutes. Definitely do not do this part of the video. Just act like I am not spending Robux to get my soup fast right now. But yes, after you do that, you literally just bring it up, feed it to a random pet. I'm gonna do the lemon lion. Boom. The ones you should definitely be skipping is sets like this, where you have to grow a chipmunk to age 10. I am definitely never gonna do that. Do not do those, bro. It is the worst thing that you can do. Okay, bro, what just happened to my quest, bro? I re-rolled them and I only got 1. What is going on, bro? And it even charged me for it. Well, at least I only have to harvest like 10 of these parsleys. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. Hopefully that fixes my quests. But this looks very weird. Okay, there. I completed it. Hello? And oh my god, we got to 1,000 fall energy. But by the looks of it, bro, it's just all down to... Okay, there we go. Now it fixed. Yeah, I don't think that is supposed to happen to you guys. But if it does happen, just go ahead and re-roll your quest again, because it low-key is a scam. But you get the point. You can keep going. After I've passed 1,000, as you can see, now I get 3 prismatic rewards. So in 2 hours, I'm going to get those. All right, I've gone ahead and rejoined because now the rewards should be given out. It has been a few hours that I had to wait, and I'm not gonna lie, it did not tell me anything about what I got. So where are my rewards? Hello? Okay, I was right. It turns out they actually don't tell you what you get at all. However, I did find out what I got, and my 3 rewards included this rainbow fertilizer, which is pretty cool. It makes your stuff rainbow probably for a few hours. Then this silver fall seed pack, which is brand new, and you get to keep your plant silver forever, as well as 5 fall eggs, which I definitely did not need. But just for you guys watching this part of the video, let's open this seed pack. What am I gonna get? And of course, it's the uncommon, bro. Of course, it couldn't be worse. But I guess I'll go ahead and do it all over again. And for some reason, I do keep it at 30 energy just at the start. I don't know why. And as you can see, my quest definitely did reset in here automatically every 24 hours. Let me know how well this method works for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, watch this video on the screen right here. But also make sure to subscribe. Hurry up, subscribe, and pick this video on the screen. This video is about to end, and it's so much better. So click it fast. Until then, bye.